Really exciting out here now. I think everyone's kind of just really looking forward to take that, getting out there. That is going to be a phenomenal set. And then Sir Elton John. A lot of people who saw him play your song.
I'll be in 2 rounds from Wembley. BBC Southern Counties Radio in Sussex is there for that one. Spare a thought for the reporters at those games tonight. They missed the sports team's Christmas party.
Yeah, they must be gutted. Or something like that.
Yes.
Now, let's face it, no one likes to let their children down at Christmas, do they?
Of course not.
No, of course they don't. So when Greg Howe's son told him that last year's Christmas tree, well, was just a little bit on the small side, he took it to heart. This year, he's treated his boys to a 35-foot tree. But you might expect it's in the garden. Oh, no, 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 no. It's somewhere a little closer to home. And Joe Kent is in Bournemouth to tell us more about it. Joe, where is it then?
Well, Sally, you can probably see it right behind me. It's busting out of the windows here. It's the tree that's got everyone stopping, staring and talking. It's a very clever optical illusion. It appears to be springing out of the roof here. It's actually 35 feet tall. Let's go inside and find out a bit more about it. It was all the idea of Greg Howe, because last year's small tree was a little bit on the small side. Greg, tell us, it's big, but why this big?
It's because last year I let my kids and my family down. I wasn't around, I was working too hard. And this year my 11-year-old Harry said, Dad, can we have a big tree? So this is the biggest one I could find. It's 35 foot tall.
I mean, most people go down the garden centre, strap it on the roof of their car. I imagine it was a bit more tricky for you.
It was the same, but I went to the forest, picked the tree up with my friend Dave Pinner. We chainsawed it into 3 sections. This is the bottom section, the next section's in the bedroom, and then the final is on top of the roof.
Greg, well, it looks fantastic. Let's go see a bit more of this fantastic tree and meet Harry, the lucky lad who it's all been done for, of course. It was quite an operation to get the tree in the house. Where we're going to the bedroom now, the window actually had to be taken out to get it in here. Here we are. Here's the tree, and here's Harry. So, Harry, your dad did this for you. What do you think of it?
It's amazing. I love the tree. It's really big. It's bigger than definitely what we had last year. It has about 2,000 LED lights on it, so it's really cool.
Really cool. I know you said last year's tree was a bit small. Did you think your dad would get something this big, though?
I never even knew he was doing it. I just came back from from school one day, and I was on the front drive, and I was absolutely gobsmacked to see what the tree looked like.
How on earth is he going to top it next year, though?
Have 2 trees, 3 trees, I don't know.
Just get more of them. You've got some of your mates here with you. What do you guys think of it?
Well, I like it, and I didn't think that Greg would come out with this big tree.
And what about you?
I reckon it's amazing, and I didn't expect it to happen.
It is truly magical. I wouldn't want to sweep up all of those needles, though, but this is all about creating a little bit of festive cheer, so we're not thinking about that just yet, and it certainly puts some big smiles on all of these faces here. Back to you, Sally.
Joe, thank you very much for that. All I can say is I think Greg Howe is clearly going for Father of the Year award.
Yeah. He's going to win it.
Yeah, it's all thumbs up from his family there, isn't it? Quite extraordinary.
Try putting the angel on the very top of that one.
Oh, yeah.
Or the fairy, whatever they put on the top.
How did
All
they
the
dress
star.
it? They must have got outside and
Very,
done it that
very
way.
difficult.
It's
And how many
extraordinary.
fairy lights did you need as well?
Yeah, well, he's just
Thousands.
saying he's had thousands of LED lights on there,
Goodness
thousands.
me.
Okay, well, I think the biggest problem is fog.
Yeah, it's been
Isn't
a
it?
really murky day, hasn't it?
Well, it never lifted, I
No,
don't
it
think.
didn't. The
apart.
south coast, it lingered for much today. A little bit better, though, inland. We have got some pictures, actually, to show you. The fog was just starting to lift on the Gallops at Ladymead Farm near Aylesbury at 10:45 this morning. Thanks to Dan Marshall for his photo. But, yes, still murky along the south coast at lunchtime. Mike Burlingham took us this photo at 1:40. That was taken at Hillhead near Leon Solent. So, a grotty, murky day across much of the region. Finally, that mist and fog lifting tonight, because we're going to see some rain initially, but then it clear and frosty, so a real mixed bag overnight. A weakening band of rain and gusty winds gradually eases away to the southeast, and then behind it, clearer, dry conditions through the early hours. That's when temperatures take a tumble, so it's going to be another cold winter tonight. Lows generally down to 1 Celsius, but with all that excess moisture, we could see some icy patches and also a touch of frost. But pressure falling at the moment. There's the latest reading in Brighton and the high waters for tomorrow. The winds will be southwesterly at first, then veering northwesterly, force 4 to force 5, increasing to force 6. But I'm pleased to say it's a much better day tomorrow, thanks to this ridge of high pressure, so it's going to be a beautiful day. What a contrast to the murky conditions we had today. In the morning, yes, it will be chilly with a touch of frost, but that crisp winter sunshine should more than make up for the cold temperatures. And then through the day, a decent sunny day. Perhaps a touch more cloud in the afternoon with westerly winds picking up, so that will drag in more cloud. But temperatures not doing too badly. Highs will be 8 Celsius. That's 46 Fahrenheit. Now, tomorrow night we'll see further cloud being drawn in, still fairly breezy. And again, what a contrast with the temperatures tomorrow night. Only falling away a few degrees in the daytime high, so lows down to 5 Celsius. Certainly the mildest night we would have had for some weeks now. The cloud stays with us today on Thursday with that Atlantic influence, so a mild and a breezy day. Temperatures finally back in double figures. The first time we've seen temperatures around 12 Celsius since the end of November. But then the weather can't really make up its mind by Friday. Colder again and bright, and then mild and breezy for the start of the weekend. Lots going on. Back to you, Sally.
Joe, I'm going to call you Joe then. Joe,
call me Joe.
Georgie, thank you very much. I'm so sorry. I was thinking about something else. We're going to finish up with the headlines for you this evening. A teenage gang member has been jailed for at least 22 years for shooting dead Rhys Jones. Sean Mercer, who's now 18, was convicted of murdering Rhys in a pub car park on Merseyside last summer. And a group of homeowners on a new development in Thatcham are taking on the company which carries out maintenance for their homes after its administration charge went up by more than 300% in a year. That's it from us. More, of course, 10:25 tonight, but from Joe, Roger and Juliet.
Cheers, Caroline.
Yeah, that's okay.
Thanks, Richard.
That's it from us. Have a good evening. Good night. Dear, what's happening to me?
Some animated discussion with the man behind Wallace and Gromit. Next on BBC One, that's Nick Park on The One Show.
Very exciting this. We've been asked to tell you a bit about the Royal Variety performance. Sorry, I didn't get that.
Right, yeah, well, there's Rihanna, the Umbrella Lady, the very watchable Pussycat Dolls, comedy from Peter Kay, and... Sorry, just a second.
And music from Take That and Leona Lewis. Who's that?
Only the Royal Variety. They want me to do it.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah. You should do that.
The star-studded Royal Variety performance, including Armstrong and Miller. Tomorrow at 7:30 on BBC1.
So probably see you at the after show then?
Well, you know, Pussycat Dolls.
Fair enough.
It's been an amazing 12 weeks.
Tonight this could be the greatest night of our lives.
And now for our finalists.
Let's make a new start.
The timing.
The future is ours to find.
Has to be perfect. Watch them go head to head in a night to remember. The final of Strictly Come Dancing. Saturday from 6:40 on BBC1.
Light-fingered Susie is up to her old tricks. She's planning some safe cracking in half an hour in EastEnders. Right now, this Christmas, BBC One is getting very animated.
Hello and welcome to The One Show with Christine Blakely
and Adrian Giles, and tonight a man who turned a lump of plasticine into 4 Academy Awards. Creator of Wallace and Gromit, Nick Park is with us.
Hi, good evening everyone.
Dancing is they're better than we are.
Nick Park is here, lovely to see you.